Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my second autumnal look for the year. This one is a little bit darker. The one I done before, I would class as a subtle look. It was a dark lip, but if you're not into that whole dark lip, then this is reversing. Natural lip, dark eyes. I sometimes do both. I like to break the nose a wee bit for the makeup. If you want to do it, you do it. But I've went for more of a kind of cranberry eye. I'll list all the colours and all like details below, but if you want to see how I create this look, then please keep watching. So today I'm going to be going into my old school MAC eyeshadows. So I've got some palettes here, hopefully won't fall out, very loved. I got my little matte palette. This used to be my bridal palette, that one, like all the browns and stuff. And then this one has a lot of kind of random colours. There's two Anastasia Beverly Hills infills in it. Like the bronzers, and there's two matte blushers in it as well. But today I think I'm going to be using MAC's Cranberry, this little colour here, and a little bit of Sketch. So I'm trying to get them out. Harder than I thought. Sketch, oh, which is just like a nice matte. Well, it's not matte. No, that's matte. Plummy colour. And Antiqued maybe. We'll see how it goes. I'm thinking just like a nice blown out pink smokes with a wing. Let's do mix. Okay, let's get started. This is a Urban Decay taper blending brush, can't even see, and the Urban Decay smoky crease brush. That's the difference. So we're going to go into, I have a blusher, Coppertone in here. So I'm going to put Coppertone in the crease if it comes out. It might not. Yeah, it's okay. A bit choppy, okay. My skin's a bit, okay, very choppy, okay. Right, so we're going to just pop Coppertone all in the crease. I'm going to press it into the crease. Okay, and then we're going to buff that out with a little shadow, which I will pop in the description box because I can't get it out right now. So we're going to half on that colour and half off and just blending away. Always remember when you're buffing crease colours, when you're doing your blending, hold the bottom of your brush, and that is just going to make your hand a lot lighter when you're blending, okay? Let's go in and copy that on the bottom. Don't poke your eye. Don't poke your eye. Oh, here we go. So we're going to take that in the bottom. I'm going to go quite smoky in the bottom. You can see already the smoke is there. We will go darker than that, but I like to take mine quite far down. If you don't like to, you can use a smaller brush, or you can always just wipe a bit of excess away when we're wiping our fallout. Right, so I'm keeping it rounded right round the eye first. I am going to wing later, but for now, this is going to do it. I feel like this is going to be a really quick look. Really quick, but glam. I'm going to take off that brush, and I'm going to go into MAC Cranberry. I don't know why I stopped using these matte colours. I feel like there's just been so many exciting new brands, there's been so many exciting new palettes, and then you kind of forget, like I've got a set of drawers beside me full of palettes, so as a makeup artist for like the last 7 years, you can imagine the amount of palettes I've collected, the amount of stuff that I've went through, so you do kind of forget about certain stuff. And then we're going to go back into that tapered blending brush, and I'm going to go a little bit darker, and it's just like a kind of matte brown I'm using just now. No. Lila? Yeah, I'll do matte brown just now. Chop. Shut up. And just buff away those lines really lightly, and it all just kind of blends in. I will list the colours in order of usage down below. Back into the smoky crease brush, and nothing else on this brush. And we're just making sure we seamless. I'm going to just go back in and fix this bit. I'm going to brighten that. The bad thing I notice about these is when you start blending them, they do lose their colour a little bit. So when I'm doing this, I'm going to go really lightly. I'm literally just like tapping the excess away. I'm going to use a lip liner from my waterline. Bitch be crazy. I don't have an eyeliner in this colour. This is the shade Gash. This was the lip liner I used in my other autumn video. This colour here. So I'm going to put this in my waterline. See how it looks. I like it, I like it. I know what you're thinking, red in the waterline, your eyes are going to look sore. They might right now, but they won't, trust me. Right, we're going to take a little smudger brush. I have no idea where this is from. And we're going to go into MAC Sketch, which is a deep purple. I think it is matte. Mine looks like it's got a slight shimmer in it, but I think that's because the colour next to it's shimmery. And I don't even know what this colour is because there's a lot of... no idea what that is. And we're going to just go underneath. Merge all that out. Contrast to that. Oh, I quite like it. Quite like it. Let's just go with it. And then we're going to bring it round here. Always keep that connected round the outer corner and then drag it back down into the lash line. Like that. So we're packing, we're not blending, we're literally like patting that on to really get it pigmented. Okay, so you can see how that smoke comes all the way round. Right, now we're going to go back into that medium brown colour and blend this out. And don't worry too much about that stopping dead there because we're going to be putting liner on that anyway, so you're not going to see that. I'm going to take that large smoky brush, go back into Coppertone, and I'm going to try and bring that up a little bit. Like, I don't like no colour on bone there, like as you can see. I don't know if it's picking up on camera. Just try and smudge it a bit more. Like the higher I bring that, the bigger my eye looks. Like that's here and this is here, like it does, it looks here. I'm going to just take a little bit of that sketch up here because I'm feeling my eyes are starting to sag at that bit, so you want to put the darker colour on that part right here to receive it from Urban Decay, which is just a whole lot of sparkle. And we're going to use Element, which is that nice, I'll show you, this nice pink colour here, just to kind of zhuzh this up a bit. Yep. And just put it all over. Okay. Right, I'm going to jump off and do, do liner, do lashes, and put a face on. That's it. I'll be back for the brows. Okay, so I went and added my eyelashes and liner. If you're unsure about how to do liner, I will link my Secrets to Winged Eyeliner below and you can watch that. Just don't want to make this video so long with all the bits in it. So I do have a brow routine video, an eyeliner video and a foundation video. If you're interested in them, I'll link them all below. I also put on Peach Stock lipstick by MAC and Urban Decay Broken Lip Liner. So that's the combo I have on. I thought I would just tone down the lips a little bit pinky. They're not really peach stock, I suppose it is pink, it's peach, but I'm kind of loving these eyes. It's been a while since I've had a full wing on. I'm into it. So like I said, I'm going to finish that off with some all-nighter setting spray. If you've been living under a rock, you don't know what that is, you need to get some. It will literally keep your makeup on all day, all night. I am going out tonight for dinner and I don't think I'm going out till 7. It's not even 12 o'clock yet. I've got a little gap in between makeups. I can do my face. So this will last me all night. I won't have to top this up later. I'll need to fix this mop obviously, but the makeup will be fine. So trust me. Urban Decay all-nighter setting spray. Get some. You'll thank me. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, please comment down below, like, I would love if you could subscribe, and then you'll get little notifications whenever I post. I will love you forever, and thanks so much for watching. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Why am I so weird?